I've been waiting for you. Welcome, my old comrades. And my lady, Rosvita.
Sorry, we're not the allies you once knew.
Yes, how foolish of me. From the looks of it, Dr. Noah managed to save Adol and the Crimson King.
I'm not thanking you. It was a close call, sure.
Yeah.
You look alright to me. Besides, I was sure that if anybody could make it through that procedure alive, it'd be you.
How can he be so cruel? He doesn't feel bad at all.
What have you been doing here for the last 15 years after you disappeared? You owe me an explanation, Zola.
Saint Rosvita, ever since I succeeded in creating you, I thought to myself, why stop there? Shadowlord attempted to restore Glia with a homunculus army of only the elite, but he lacked ambition. Why settle for only the experiences of the living? But you, Rosvita, are my crowning achievement, a living testament to the prospects of alchemy. Imagine what we could do with all the great heroes and minds of the past. That was my vision, to amalgamate all of their combined wisdom with alchemy.
That's impossible! Papa! You can't!
How did you get all the information about these people that you needed?
Repeating what you did with Rosvita and Anemona would have taken too much time.
That is correct. I had the same concern. That is, until I found you, Adol Kristen. You not only harbor an abundance of insight from your adventures, but you've also encountered a great many exceptional beings. Among them are beings some would consider to be gods.
No. What have you done?
Through my research, I was able to extract those memories from Adol. My Magnum Opus is far greater than what Shadowlord could have ever dreamed. With the combined memories of the people Shadowlord and I collected in the prison, and the extraordinary wisdom etched into Adol's soul, I fused all of them into one single being. A being like the gods themselves. No, a being that is superior to the gods. Aprilis, with this god in the Grimwald Nox, all of you can be freed from this curse.
He's lost it.
To think that someone could come up with something so egregious.
And tonight, with the Grimwald Nox at its peak, my Magnum Opus will finally be complete.
That vessel... it's filling up with blue spirits.
Wait! Zola! Is that...
It's me?
Adol?
It's got the lambda eye. I saw the purple eye.
Done it.
I saw that purple eye. It has lambda. I know it. It does.
He's really gone and done it.
Its power is astonishing.
It's beautiful. O Atra, thou, born from night, I beseech thee, become the guardian of the Grimwald Nox in the god's stead.
Perish.
What on earth? Dude, I really wish that Zola, like, literally didn't just come at the very end of the game. I really wish this was, like, fleshed out a bit more. This Zola stuff is so out of nowhere.
was that?
What's happening out there? It appears that all of the monsters outside the fortress were annihilated.
What? In an instant?
There's no doubt about it. He wields the power of the gods.
Is it Valmor or Granis?
Could it be?
This should surprise you the least, Adol. Now, none of you have any need to fight in the Grimwald Nox ever again. You can live unshackled from the curse that has plagued you all your life.
Yeah, this seems really fishy, though.
Allow me to congratulate you. I am truly happy for all of you. You deserve this.
Papa. Really? But... can we really trust something this powerful?
There's no way it's that simple.
Would you prefer fighting tirelessly like you have for the past 500 years for the rest of eternity?
Well, no, but...
That is, unless you find joy in being a slave to the Grimwald Nox. Regardless, I have no further need for Monstrums. I invited you here as a debt to my old friends, but it's best if you leave now.
I acknowledge that your work has allowed us to survive for so long. However, I want to find a solution that we can all believe in, and I'm willing to wait, if that's what it takes.
Aprilis!
You never change, do you? Why do you insist on suffering with them? Many people once trusted you. And many exploited you as well. This weakness was to blame for your demise. Or has it been so long that you've forgotten? No matter how many times I offered you my hand, you refused to take it.
No, Zola, I
don't want to hear it. I'm tired, Rosvita. I don't want to see you get hurt anymore. I didn't spend all those years reviving you just so I could lose you again! Atra, restrain her.
You can't!
Bastard.
There is no need.
What?
Homunculi are no longer necessary as the keepers of the Grimwald Nox. Consequently, I will dispose of them, including their leader, Rosvita.
No!
My purpose is but one, the complete and utter eradication of the source of enmity in the Grimwald Nox.
The source of enmity?
You can't mean...
The animus within Balduq is a pestilence that threatens to consume the rest of the world. To ensure its preservation, the pestilence must be cleansed.
In other words...
You're going to destroy Balduq?
It will be the catalyst of its own salvation.
All the wisdom in the world smashed together, and nobody thought this would be the verdict? With the shit I've seen, I almost don't blame him.
But this isn't right!
Zola!
You leave me with no other choice. I will see Satra's functions.
Oh, hey, he's dead. Probably.
Zola! Papa!
I must eliminate all hindrances to my objective.
Zola!
You are next.
Adol?
Adol Kristen. You have not been selected to be eliminated. But if you obstruct me, I will destroy you as well.
Now I'm really glad I have Adol for this fight.
Stand with me and protect Balduq!
Yeah!
Let's go.
Understood. Alright!
It's come to this, huh?
Who literally cares about Zola's death?
A being more powerful than the gods? I like the sound of that.
There's no way we're gonna let you destroy Balduq!
Our fates aren't the gods, and certainly not yours to decide.
You have already made your necessity. Now, disappear.
Alright, well, this is like...
Leave it to me.
incredibly crazy that we're actually fighting like an adult clone now. Dude, this part of the game, like, is really, like, just plot dump, and it could have been done better. I'm not saying I'm against what's, like, the story overall is fine, but, like, now Zola's dead, I guess, and now we just have to, like, and I guess Zola wasn't completely in the wrong, but his ideals were twisted, even though he wasn't completely bad. Even though his ideals were twisted, so I don't agree with him, but, like, you know, trying to have this whole, like, oh, Zola wasn't really, like, I don't know. I will save it all for the credits. Basically, this whole endgame is kind of out of left field a bit. I should use my dishes that I got. I believe we're actually fighting an adult clone. I did not see that come. I did see all the homunculi of Adol that I was like, yeah, they're probably gonna bring like Adol back because like Zola was trying to like recreate Adol's like previous adventures and stuff. But even still, I have 0 skill cost. Yo, this is so fitting that I have Adol for this. I think I missed you. Yeah, I missed. That was really dumb of me. Man, I cannot flash move or dodge your attacks to save. There we go. Now we're talking. Finally got that. No escape, by the way. Oh, I died. Goodbye. Good thing I have all these dry age meats to revive. I do kind of like this Adol with the wings. It has a really neat design. From a plot perspective, really out of left field. Oh my goodness, calm down, the other Adol. Atra, I think your name is. You're Adol in my world. You're basically a clone. Okay. Loud scratch, go. I cannot dodge your moves to save my life.
None of our attacks are working. I know we can win. We have to. Everyone, let us emerge victorious.
My attacks are working. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Alright, can I hit you this time? There we go, now we're talking. By the way, someone's saying the bosses are long. This is what a normal boss's health should look like. I kind of expected the Guardians of the Rooms to have this amount of health. At least a little bit less than this, or close to... Oh, okay. Excuse me? Alright, now we're talking. No escape. Hey, get Adol up. Nice. Alright, you're getting pretty low. There might be a phase 2 though. I doubt this would be the final boss, but you never know. Because I've never played the game before. I missed with that, I think. Actually, maybe I hit because it's long range. I think I hit a little bit. I thought you were going to do the laser attack. I guess not. Hello? That was weird. Now we're talking. Alright, that move's not that hard. You flash move it first and then you can flash guard it, no problem. Come on, other Adol. I missed that apparently. Alright, there we go. I think it's over. It's time for you to die. It's probably a phase 2 though. I doubt this is the last phase. Or the only phase, rather.
What's going on?
Our attacks aren't doing a damn thing.
Are you satisfied, homunculi? Soon you may finally be at
Caution.
Yeah. Is this the end?
What's happening now?
You did this.
Yes, I did. I am your creator.
I guess he's not dead. Or maybe he is, and this is just his last stand. I don't think he's dead, though.
It is truly regrettable that you were a failure. It seems I need to conduct some more tests.
Zola.
I destabilized the force keeping him together. But he's still more powerful than I anticipated. Be careful.
I am. No, it is I. I am. Who am I? Who are you? Not yet. I still must. End. Remove. Nox. Exterminate.
Hey, phase 2. I anticipated this. What on earth? What on earth is this?
What's happening to Atra? What's going on?
I couldn't fully separate all the souls that compose Atra. This must be the result of the amalgamation breaking down.
He's only barely able to keep the souls intact. He may be vulnerable in this state. Monstrums, prepare for the final assault!
Affirmative.
Oh, do you mean that now? Is this actually the final phase? I mean, there was only one phase. I expected a 2-phase. Final bosses should be at least 2 phases. If a final boss is less than 2 phases, then it's lame. I expect JRPG final bosses to be at least 2 phases. Ooh. Now this is a final boss. Anima Urga Stolum? Anima from FF10, the Aeon. This actually kind of does look like Anima. Not the spinning image, but kind of similar.
Finish this.
The souls failed to separate. It's out of control. Use caution.
Oh, so we defeat this core.
We can't afford to let this chance go to waste.
Oh, do I have to let... Oh, this is really cool, actually. I gotta, like, climb up. Okay, that's neat. I'm here for it. Does this thing have Valkyrie Hammer or something? Oh, okay, cool. Is this fight actually going to be difficult, unlike most of the fights in this game, other than Shadowlord? Hey, die? You're so close. There we go. This is really neat. Oh, we can defeat these. Okay. It all makes sense now. It's over. Alright, that thing's dead. Go over here and defeat this. Alright, so basically they wanted to end the Grimwald, I guess, but in like a different way than us. Again, this part of the game is like interesting. But I really just think the execution could have been better. The stuff with Zola just feels so out of left field, to me at least. Oh, now we can... Okay. Alright, this is kind of cool. I like this final boss. This kind of reminds me of Scarlet Nexus' final boss. Scarlet Nexus had a pretty good final boss. Oh, what on earth? Flash moving that is like nigh impossible. Yeah, switch, by the way? I need some flash moves here. Oh, there we go. Now we can Crimson Line again. Goodbye. Oh, now we get the core. Okay. Yo, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Persona 5 Strikers' final boss, fighting Emma and fighting the Demiurge. That's straight up what this reminds me of. That was also a great final boss. Even if the games were okay, like Scarlet Nexus, they've had some good final bosses. Scarlet Nexus' final boss against Karin was really sick. Arise, which is amazing, also had a great final boss. Hey? Apparently this is auto-played. Yo, Shinku, what's up? You're just in time for the final boss.